Our next topic is media entertainment and social networking. So gentlemen, where does IBM play in this space?
All right, so if we're looking at the IoT space, certainly from my perspective, from a software perspective and how we enable a lot of the IoT devices, we're starting to do that in a far more social fashion than we've ever done before. So we're looking very much, as people develop and manufacture devices, getting those devices actually connected up to the cloud where we can derive some business value and start doing analytics is far more a social activity than it's ever been. So it's really important to enable the community, not just IBM, to contribute this connectivity. So we're working with a lot of companies and we'll make available ways that other individuals and companies can onboard their devices really quickly in a social fashion. So it's all about social business.
Yeah, there's a revolution here as well with media, entertainment, and social. If you think of the inputs that the consumer gets in their making their decisions, it has really shifted from looking at a manufacturer, looking at a retailer or a trusted expert, to using social media. So what do? I have Yelp. I use that all the time when I'm traveling. Where do I go for a review? If you look at the way people are buying things, white goods, heavy goods, the peer-to-peer references is much more significant than anything coming from the manufacturers or from trusted sources like newspapers and magazines. So there's been a power shift. And so how do we enable this power shift? By Neil and the IoT Foundation enabling all these devices to come in, how can we take the power of social media or entertainment? For example, if I see something on TV that's entertaining that I say, hey, that might be an interesting place to go to eat or to go on vacation or what have you, talking through the medium to the TV, through the analytics that are going to be running these smarter homes, I can start talking about, well, what would it cost to go there? What are the seasons? So there's anything on Airbnb? And literally talk through that and have that come together in real time so that I'm doing one thing, experiencing media, but then I'm taking that into a business context in a totally different connection, totally different direction because Neil's connected all these different dots.
If I look at this from a standpoint, you just mentioned the living room, but it's really, it's moving to any glass. So it's, any screen, anytime, anywhere with any content really is the paradigm shift that's going on here with all of these companies, all wanting to participate associated with the flow of media and content. If I look at smart TV by example, and a use case where I've got a manufacturer who used to get 8% registration on their devices, with the smart TV, they're getting 88% or over 80% of registration. Now they have a direct relationship. These companies are all developing a direct relationship with the end user and now giving the end user at the point of their inspiration to want to consume, they can deliver, right? They can deliver the content, deliver the media.
And that's truly where the power is.
It's where the power is from a standpoint of looking at that three-layer cake that I talked about, the devices, the service infrastructure, and then the industry. Content is finding its way to the car. It's finding its way from the car to the home. It's finding its way on the television, but also on any glass that I'd mentioned before.
From the TV to the stove.
And I was just going to say that, Ted. As a matter of fact, like minds might think alike, or great minds might think alike, should I say that, is that from a standpoint of any glass, I mean, I've got a programmable oven from Miele for which now is connected as a social device. So these devices are connecting, then they're friending, if you will, and they're sharing content and services. So in essence, what we're seeing is we're seeing a post of my my particular recipe that I might have, right, for which my Miele oven is programmable that I might share with my friends.
And to your point, I mean, if a probe on a comet can tweet back at us, why not our ovens?
Yeah, it's getting burned, take it out.
Yeah,
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, excellent. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.